Crusader, please stop pressing withdraw.
I
if
need
that's
to.
you.
No, I'm not gonna go in yet. I told you I'm gonna do the phase 2
Oh,
thing.
okay. Then tell people that because I think that nobody is joining this voice until probably goes in instance.
I did say before break that we were gonna go over the phase 2 stuff.
Everyone's here, Crusader.
XP is not. I shouldn't.
I see.
Excuse me?
No, okay, you're here. Never mind. Okay, so I'll go over very simple phase 2 stuff, so we don't go in and then just spend 2 hours or whatever, how much time we have left before the next break. Just fasting about. I'll just share the whole screen. Okay, so the first part is simple, big AOE. That's stream. So whatever stream, then just reprisal it, mitigate it. And then the first big mechanic comes out is going to be Act 1, right? So this is Act 1. So you'll see 8 towers. This is basically bramble towers, E9S. At the same time, there'll be north, south, east, west. Right, same thing as E9, exactly the same thing as E9S. Right, but there'll be an order at which the things go off. Of course, I'll do the call out. You'll all be assigned a tower. Right, he'll cast stream again, so AOE. There's always an AOE and then an AOE before mechanic, so always stay for heal, shield, mitigation before you go out. You'll cast a Thorn. So this tells you which is going to go off first. So in this case, I'll say east, west, safe. Then position yourself. You see this diamond? That's where you stand. Diamond in front of the red thing. Right. I'll say east, west, safe. Go to your tower. So this is exactly E9S, right? So you go to your towers, soak it, and then go whoever and rotate to the safe spot. Act 1's really easy.
Are we doing this true north?
Yeah, true north. Correct.
Okay.
The far side is going to be tank bust on the 2 furthest target, so everyone center. After every odd number, so Act 1, Act 3, that's always going to be a far side, near side. So make sure, if I forget to call out on time or preemptively, you want to pre-position after, at the end of every odd number act, so Act 1, Act 3, Act 5, which is finale, there's always going to be, you should always go to the boss's sides. Or center, dead center is also fine, if you know it's for certain that it's far side. Right, so that happens. And then you're going to have Act 2 immediately. So Act 2 is going to be 1 tower and 1 AoE on each cardinal, north, south, east, west. And then everyone's going to get tethered. 1 tank to 1 healer, 1 tank to 1 healer, and DPS random. DPS does not matter who you get tethered to, literally. Okay. Again, this is a double. This is just invuln this. Right? No debuff. Keep aggro. Alright. So in this case, then I'll say north-south tower, right? I'll say north-south tower. Then Bruno, you will be in charge of south and west tower.
Shouldn't be south and north? Question mark? Just because of clocks? Doesn't matter anyway, but just confirm.
Right. So every cardinal has a tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's going to be, yeah, it'll be best if I assign you dedicated south and west tower.
Okay, and just like E7, then that's fine.
Yeah, and then Karen, you and I will have to determine who is tethered to Bruno and move accordingly.
Okay. I assume that you just drop uptime on this.
Correct, you just drop uptime for it. Right.
So the boss move or no?
The boss doesn't matter. The boss is fixed. Okay, so I'll call out which tower. I'll say north-south tower. Or I'll say north-south first, right? So those are the ones people need to go there anyway. So in this case, I'll say north-south. You can ignore the second one. Always ignore it. You're always going clockwise. All right, so you're random tethered. Okay, so you see one tank up there and then the other healer down south. Right, this is where Bruno is going to be.
So
Whichever tank is tethered to Bruno, you will go north.
you're trying to go far with the tethers.
Correct. You're supposed to go far with the tether.
Okay.
Right,
This
and you
is time
become red.
stop.
It'll break. Drop a puddle. Everyone else will be dedicated north group, south group. We just move into it, and then the tank that just broke it will grab the tower. Together, same thing on the other side. Bruno will grab the tower. You rotate. Bruno, you will rotate, grab the tower. Isobue will grab the second tower as a healer. And then there'll be this is a stack, by the way. This stack.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay.
And that's
I
it.
think I understand.
I don't. So
Okay, we'll go here one more time. This is
Yeah,
pretty complicated the
sorry.
first time you see it. All good. All right, so you get the call out for north-south, right? That's fine.
so it's just you and Bruno. Is it gonna be you and Bruno every time, or is it
It's
depend
going
who
to be on
gets?
Bruno. I'll always call out Bruno to. You're in the north group, Isobue. You're in charge of the north group. So your job is if I call out north, south, you will be waiting in the center.
Okay.
Just imagine Sif, the black mage. The current POV is you, right?
You know,
So
I
let's
used to
say
raid with that guy. Anyway.
if I say north, south, you stay center.
Yeah. North, south, stay center.
Yeah, or east, west, and then once you drop the puddle, and once you see the puddle dropped, you
That
move
puddle.
in. Yeah, wait outside and move into the puddle. So if I say this is east, then it will be doing on the right side, right on the blue, on the yellow side. So wait outside, wait in the center, go to
Yeah.
the two marker, wait outside and move into the 2 marker.
But I don't understand the second tower bit.
Right. So you go
get
in
there.
facing the boss. You let it explode. You go clockwise to your left, right, and then you soak the second tower on the left.
By myself.
You remember
Or with
E12?
By
a big
yourself.
group. Okay.
By
no,
yourself.
So you see the yellow circle? That would be the tower that you'd be soaking.
Yeah.
The person standing
Okay.
there.
Do you remember E12 P2 Advanced?
No.
Advanced Relativity?
Too long ago.
Sorry, I just woke up, guys.
Oh, good. So basically, you stay center, going to the marker. That's fine, right? Going into the puddle, basically. Go into the puddle.
So you go into the puddle, north
And then just
or east,
rotate
and then you
clockwise one.
immediately, once the stack goes off, you rotate clockwise to the first nail you see and
Yeah, you
stand on
see the
that
first
nail.
nail on the left, and just go into
Easy
that nail on
game.
beta. That's it. And
Alright.
then after it explodes, go center and start healing. It's a big AOE coming up. Ultimate Impulse is the big AOE.
Okay.
Good. All right, so we'll go in right now. That's all I need to go over. The rest, if we prog, we prog. If we don't, then we come back after lunch or the break, and we'll continue.
How much time we have?
today?
How,
Until 7
How much
again.
time? Okay.
Yeah, until 7 again. The break. Instead of 5, I'll make it to 4:30. So it'll be a about 2 hour break. 2 hour break. 2:30. Yeah,
Said
4:30.
four is
2 hours.
fine, Crusader, if you want to do 4.
I presume people want to eat.
Okay.
So yeah, just stick to it.
Why'd you ask if 4 was
And I
okay?
was thinking about it, and I said no.
Well,
Pop your food.
meh.
Are potting?
Yeah, let's stop pouring.
Okay.
Let's stop pouring.
Before we go, I have a very important message.
Go for it. Who's not meowing?
Where's the cat? I can't see
Where's
the
the
cat.
meow?
Oh, there he is.
Little baby.
We have so many orange lads in the static.
Orange.
Oh, he looks like my baby, but fluffier.
Okay, I do put timer, check food.
20.
Alright, how to pot with my new opener.
What new opener? Don't scare me.
I'm using Sarah for opener now.
I feel sorry for you.
I need to switch pots.
My opener is very complicated, Bruno.
Hmm.
You don't even know.
Alright, it comes clean for blood break callouts. Reprisal.
Takes healers, take tether. DPS need the debuff. So it takes healers are getting rid of their debuff and getting tether.
Thanks to tether.
Bruno's going to die.
Oh, I messed it up, man. It's fine. My bad.
Continue for now. We'll do
Switch.
some warm up run.
Buster, no need to heal me.
Dead center. Use a center of the arena. Pinex incoming. Lightning. Go to lightning. And stack. It's going to be a knockback. Center up. We're going Charlie. Charlie away from center. Charlie away from center.
Okay.
And spread. Take your time. Away from green. Spread. Buster. Covering.
I'll come first.
Fire.
need
Alright,
a-
just center. True north.
Facing. Oh, it's already facing north.
Health, please.
So I thought
Amazing.
there was gonna be a thing set
All
in.
good, all good. Comes clean, and let's go clock spots. Orb phase. Extra healing here. No need to do damage.
This will be yours on the Blood
Thank
Rage
you.
Crusader. Not yet.
Wait for tether. After the tether, you move. Make sure you're slightly adjusted for the orb if you're the range grabbing it. Melee's max melee.
I got doomed.
Water. Fire, fire,
Oh.
fire, fire, sorry, fire. Oh, wipe it. Look.
How do you
I got
get
doomed
doomed?
too. Trascom ruining.
Probably got hit by more than one
Huh.
1 second before we pull
or
again.
something.
Well, we
I
get
don't know.
hit by more than
Or
one,
by 3.
It is possible I got hit by the first one. I did go a little bit different.
We good to pull again?
Frog,
I
just
didn't
call
check
out
it.
who. Just call out who when the director thing comes out. Just call out who needs Nisi, who needs tether.
Yep.
Yeah. No need to call out tanks. Give Nisi take tether. Yeah. That confuses me.
Fine.
Remember, cape or sword, always knockback immune on the center of the first letter or first word. Or after he jumps, you can do it as well. Just make sure you knockback immune, make it happen.
Takes healers, tether. DPS, debuff. Takes healers, tether, DPS, debuff.
Thanks, healers, tether.
Grab
Bruno.
your tether.
Did it again.
Thank you. Well. Buster. Good adjust.
Heal me, there's a buster.
There we go.
That should have been yours, Crusader.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Center up. We have Pinex going.
Yeah, I'll try and call it if I can.
Go to water. Spread. Out of center.
This is double.
We're going
this one.
alpha. Alpha. Knockback
Alpha.
immune now.
Backs. Out of the red.
Cool.
Spell break is mine. It's after plus.
Buster. Oh, I covered. Oh, sorry. That's
Raising.
my
I'm
bad.
centering it.
Thank you.
Yours.
Look at your turn. Lightning, save lightning.
What
I
was
love
the
one
safe
that's
one?
facing north, Crusader.
Lightning is typed in chat.
Yes, I'll look now.
Oh, I see.
Box spots.
Stance off, Crusader.
Yeah, it's off. He's not turning it right
You will.
now. Right, true clocks. Now let's try to adjust for your range for now, and then the more you get used to it, then keep full uptime. But you might need to get this one.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
Is your add-on present?
Person.
Go.
Oh,
Bruno, too slow. Need to grab a little bit faster.
Yeah,
Lightning.
the alternating pattern is really strict retirement.
I'm getting both.
I've got one on that you didn't get the first time.
Yours. This is gonna be towers.
Adjust clockwise. Adjust clockwise if need be. Adjust clockwise. DPS just stay. Tanks healers tether. Thank you. Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Mine.
Thank you.
DPS debuffs.
DPS debuff.
Is the healer get better?
Go back
No,
to your
sorry,
spot.
yes, sir. DPS debuff first. DPS debuff
Okay.
first.
Straight
DPS debuff. Tanks healers, center up. Tanks healers. Tether. I'll grab it, you're fine, keep it up. I'll always adjust.
Here's
Here we
Got it?
involved.
Okay.
Lots are back up for the next buff window.
Yep.
At center, high necks incoming. As you know, play it safe. We did it, we can do it again. Going to water, going to water. And we're going to spread after. Sorry.
Got it.
Dead center, dead center. We're going to beta, knockback immune
double
now.
knockback.
I think I
Beta,
did that.
beta. We're gonna stack after. Take your time, take your time. Position for your stacks.
Yeah, I'm raising after this. And,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So quick.
Got unlucky.
That's fine. At this point, we'll go for the clear.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, I did mine a bit early, sorry.
So all the
So
damage down and.
you wanna re-instance? If
We're
we
gonna
can.
have to stop at 2:30
Yeah,
anyway.
so we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going for
Okay.
now.
You know why we took so much damage there? We took 140,000.
We took both
He
stacks.
took both stacks.
Wow.
I see
Isabel
he
was dead,
down.
so they were both on us.
Oh, good, oh, good.
I don't know how Crystal and I aren't killing each other, but I'm just not gonna touch it.
Let it be.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah, my
going
bad
to the
there.
other side and- Oh, good, oh, good.
what is
Swapping
throwing me
over.
off during orbs is the angle which the orb is going. So
It's always going to angle towards the direction we have to move to.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is tank healer tether. Right? I think it was.
Yep.
Yes.
That's correct.
Second guessing my memory.
Oh, good.
Tank healer debuff as well. Tank healers need both debuff and tether. That. I'm dead.
Oh, sorry.
I got the rest.
Sorry about that, Marley. Yep, thank you.
I got it.
Nice.
No heals on me, Buster.
Dead center, Pinex. Lightning side, lightning side. We're gonna stack after. Stack after. Alright, dead center. We're gonna go Charlie, Charlie. Knockback immune now. Spread.
Spread.
Take your
Not
time.
in green.
Spread. Take your time. Spread.
I can raise and GCD. I got it.
I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, info, and I'm not even gonna try to.
Got this. Mine.
I don't get it.
Yours.
Nah,
Got it.
get Terry out.
Fine.
Yeah, ignore that for now. True north. Clock spots. Grab it off when you can.
Got it.
Would you rather me mitt orbs or mitt the AoE after orbs?
After.
Fine.
The Alva?
Crystal. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, I'm trying to look at both of them and why we're dying down south.
I
That was me. I couldn't get
call
out
that.
quite fast enough because I was in the middle of a cast.
Yeah, all good.
Yours.
I got it.
I'm gonna try it.
It,
Let's just wipe real quick. Yeah, there's too much recovery here. I bet on the first death. Yeah.
I'll call the safe spot after orbs. But keep putting in
Yeah,
the chat,
please,
Crusader.
Yeah, I will.
Keep putting it
Thank
in
you.
the chat because
Yeah, I will.
I'm not looking at
I
it.
will.
Yeah.
I can delay that further than Crystal. I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
where
spooky,
are you
it's spooky
standing, Alpha,
making
at
it
the
take
moment?
longer. Like
Where are you
here?
standing? Stand here, like here, on the left of it, because
No,
it's my orb you're hitting. And I'll be standing here, so the orb won't go straight down south.
Right,
it'll
right.
go
Well,
to
no,
the-
no, no. It's not that I'm missing the orb or anything. Like I'm never playing catch up with it.
Oh,
But yeah, we're having trouble
it's
timing it.
we're hitting the orb. Where are you hitting the orb, Alpha? Like where are you
Around
popping it on the
here.
radio? And the orb itself, I'm gonna pull the pause. It only goes out to about here-ish.
Yeah, you
max
can
melee.
definitely
You
be
can go max
Yeah.
melee. You
max
can be more
melee
melee. Yeah.
because you've been kind of
I know.
touching the boss hitbox.
Yeah, be max melee and it
It,
should be okay.
But
Yeah.
you said that you couldn't move because of the cast, right?
yeah, it's a bit weird right there because there's a. I'm doing the hypercharge window into a cast.
Mhm.
And
You
that's
do
I'm
a-
trying to slide cast from over here while doing it because I start casting right as the tethers go out.
I see.
I can't delay it much because
I can try.
Is it possible to just delay that cast by GCD?
I can try. I can't push it any earlier. I'll try delaying it 3 GCDs.
because the earlier we can pop that, I think the
'Cause
safer it is
I
for
don't know
both our
anything
group
about Reaper,
and
but I
the
think if
other
you
one.
can delay it 1 GCD, then that would fix it.
Yeah.
Pull again.
Oh, it's like forward deployed. Thank you.
This is a little more.
DPS tethers. DPS debuffs. DPS are both tether and debuff. DPS tether and debuff. DPS center. Wait till all 4 are picked up. Get out.
Buster first.
AoE then Buster, yours.
Nice wings.
This is gonna end very early after I get hit the second hit.
Thanks for the call out.
Dead center. Pinex.
Remind me to check something after this.
Check something after this.
Water. Water. And we're gonna stack after.
Raising.
Center.
This is not.
We're gonna go Delta. Delta.
Twice.
Oh.
Raising 3 GCDs.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't move because I was
Oh,
trying
okay.
so hard to top people up.
It is my fault. Let me check something real quick. What's 207 minus 15 seconds?
9.
Okay,
1
so
minute.
this
50.
one minus-
152? Okay. I'm good.
Thanks, Dance.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind.
Second triangle.
This is weird. I need to adjust plugins after this.
Here's...
Takes healers tether. These healers debuff as well. Tanks healers debuff, tanks healers tether.
Thanks to the center.
There go center, you're good. Get your tether, wait for all 4, one more, good.
Oh, so that was too early. It's fine.
Here's...
Fine. Pinex, dead center. water. Go to water. We're gonna stack after.
Green light?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Ah, okay, yeah. Never mind. Not bad.
Dead center. Alpha. We're going to alpha. Knockback immune.
Then spread.
Spread. Avoid green and spread. Nice job. Covering.
Boston.
Flat melee noises.
Facing what? Mine.
True north.
Excellent.
It's turning now.
Clock spots. True clocks.
If the poison is, that's the safe spot after.
Yours.
Wait for orbs. Wait for tether.
Poison. Go to poison.
Poison, poison, poison. Thank you. Clock spots.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna start
yeah.
reprisaling that. Yours.
Don't have it.
Okay.
I'll call this one out. DPS. Tank sealers, tethers. Tank sealers, tethers. Tethers, you got it.
I have no healing here. Wow.
Fine. Oh, you got it, my yours, yours,
I
yours.
got it. Yeah. We will look at it after this, but DPS debuff. Or tank sealers debuff. Tank sealers debuff.
Oh.
Tank
Tank
sealers
sealers,
debuff
both.
and tether.
Raising.
Oh!
Tank sealers debuff and tether.
I'll grab it, I'll grab it. Don't worry.
Uh,
I'll grab it, I'll grab it, I'll grab it.
very much just died. Oh,
Tank
you didn't
sealers
get it.
tether. Tank sealers tether.
Yield to the family.
Good recovery, thank you. Not about that.
Yours.
yeah, we
Mine, got it.
It's okay.
Next buff window will have pots.
Buster.
Careful, Frawley.
Rock spots. Oh, dead center if you can. Dead center. Pinex incoming. Same exact as first. Play it safe. Definitely got it. And then pots when you can, of course. Probably after, but good. Alright, dead center. Pinex. Lightning. Go to lightning. And we're gonna spread after.
Stack.
Stack
Stack.
after. Fucking center. Go alpha, alpha, alpha.
Knockback immune.
And spread.
Spread.
I'm raising for savior.
LB?
Oh, we forgot. Bots.
Mine.
AoE.
Not moving.
Yours straight, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it here.
One more.
Yours.
Mine.
Isn't there one more after this?
Yes.
OB.
Give me 1 second.
There's like, yeah, we have like 10
Mist and
seconds.
rage.
Two down.
No more damage, right?
Yeah, I would make it 1%.
Almost.
2 point
That is
something
tight.
percent.
Yeah.
Wipe it.
Crusader, I think you might be better served for the moment not trying to greed the outs.
No, I'm not trying to greet the outs. I was trying to find the correct spot for it
Oh,
because
okay.
I always go on the
Sure,
other
sure.
side, right? So yeah, I was trying to position myself.
No,
in
for the
front
second
of-
one though.
Yeah, my head was
Okay,
my head
sure.
was spread.
If you
so I
weren't
was
trying to
going on
greed
the
it, you
other
weren't trying
side.
to greed it. Yeah, no problem. 20.
Wait. So
Okay,
just
cancel.
something. When I asked a friend earlier about LB, and I was thinking about the orbs right now. Like the best timing to do it, if we have it ready by then, is after the orbs, if all possible, after the buffs and everything. But I wanted to ask if people wants me to try and shoot a little less for the orbs, or should I play safe?
The play safe.
Play safe, I think.
We're fine. We have enough DPS.
Okay.
Yeah, if
My
we
death
have
was
to
probably
use
the
a
biggest issue.
non-DPS LB, I don't know that we kill it, so just use it when we have it.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
Yeah,
20.
just wanted to make
And
sure,
check
and that's
food
why
if you
I
have less
asked that.
than 7 minutes. Yours.
I could not be late.
You're not gonna have it for the next one, but that's okay.
These healers tethered. Healers debuff. These healers debuff and tether. Debuff and tether. Come in.
I got it.
These healers in.
Thanks, Celeste. Thank you.
One more. Wait.
No, you're
Okay, you're
fine.
good. Get up.
Once 3 of you have it, you can go out. I'll adjust this. Always. AOE.
Yours if you have it.
Dead center. Phoenix. Go to water, go to water, go to water, go to water. We're stacking after, stacking after, stacking after.
Good. Cherry, did you get?
We're gonna go beta, beta, beta.
Immune. Both.
Fuck.
Spread. Avoid green, and spread.
You get.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna okay, wipe it. I'm gonna confirm something with you. Karen, can you always pull the boss that far? Always into the center after the first hit if it's spread?
It's not always quite that far, but
what
it's,
is the uniform distance you can put the boss at?
if here I'll use markers. If we are at D,
Okay.
his hitbox can be about there.
His center of the hitbox?
Yes.
Confirmed this is the maximum that you can consistently pull to?
Maybe here if you're being real safe with it, because if it stacks, I don't want to like run out and pull it and then have the stack
No,
go
if
off
it's
while
spread,
I'm
if
out.
it's spread,
If
if
it's
it's spread,
spread,
if it's spread.
I can always get the center of the hitbox at least like here.
Okay, okay.
If it's D, would it be better to?
Crystal, could you always go in the center of the boss if it's spread? I will never take that spot then. I'll always
I
at
was
the top.
just about to
Maybe?
ask that, but
Because I'm also doing the full burst window during that. So like I've not had a single time when I've had melee space on the boss.
Right, so I'm trying to give you some melee space
Yeah.
at the moment.
So
Right?
what I'm asking is there a reason we can't pull it into these safe spots? So like either 3 or D if you're south?
Because we need to pull it back center, or else it won't center properly. We just simply don't have the time to pull it there.
Mm.
I mean, so no matter what, there will be a part of the boss on either side that you can hit.
Yeah, so
So
I'm gonna
that's
set
in
this
the
something
safe
straight.
spot.
One second. Sorry. If Alva is always going to be at the wall, Alpha, right? Alva is not going to move. If Karen can consistently pull the boss here for Beta, Crystal, you'll always be back behind the boss. Make sure you watch the distance between Alva. Frolly, if you want melee, you're gonna be on the right side. If not, don't greet the
I
melee.
just been fucking off. Yeah,
Yeah, and then I'll take this spot
not worth it.
as much as I can.
where am I supposed to be here? Because
You go
I'm trying
left.
to be. I'm trying to be way close to the center. I don't have time
This
to
is the
heal
closest.
everybody.
This is the closest you can get if you want to give him.
Well, where's Bruno gonna go?
Where have you been currently? Where
I've
have you
been
normally been
gonna-
going?
I've been going to that last time I went to 3 and no one was there.
I mean, only one of you can get that spot. I like if it's nice. If both back spots if 1 and 4 are both safe, then
Frawley said
you
he
can
doesn't
split up.
need uptime, right? So Frawley can go, or Isabeau can have it.
So-
Yeah, the first one's
first-
important. The second one's not.
The first one is not important to me. The second one is. The second one is a really
So
fast
you can
pastime.
have 3 on the second one.
You can have 3 then.
Okay.
Frawley can
Yeah.
can yeah. All right. Cool.
Pick food.
Marcus, strike.
Unfortunate.
When I call for knockback, I'm just gonna say prepare for knockback. Do not press it when I tell you to.
DPS
Okay.
tower.
Sorry.
We didn't have the same mitigation or something at the start.
That asylum was a little late, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm not gonna call out the
fucking
timing
love
to knockback immune. I'm just gonna tell you watch the cast bar for immune. So it'll be up to your own responsibility to press it.
It's just one thing to think about. Just always knock back immune. The shift. Just always do it.
Even if it clips, you just do it. If you know you need to do it, clip it.
Like, don't even think about if it's sword or cape. Just always knock back immune. Yes, tethers. Takes healers debuff. Takes healers need the debuff. DPS need the tether.
Don't move.
DPS go center. DPS go center. And wait till you see them all. Pick up Crusaders. We're good. Get out.
AoE.
Yes. This one next. Crusader, if you're gonna intervention me, do it during the second set of debuffs instead of there.
1 second. Focus. Alright, center up. Pinex. We go to lightning, go to lightning. And we're going to stack. We're going to stack. Alright, come to center. We're gonna go beta, 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 beta.
I don't forget to immune.
Maybe it is some.
Red.
Then I need extra mid if you have it.
Mine.
Poison.
Facing it north.
I might have missed press 9. Might not be back up.
Alright. Here's if you have it.
Yep. I missed
I
press
stuck my way.
Wait for tethers. Go. Poison, poison.
Very dead, yes. You see it. Wait, which one?
Do a wipe, quick wipe. So 20 DPS there.
So something's happening with the orbit too. Whoever is attached to it is doing something different, and I can't get it till much later now.
That's Raleigh's.
No, it's crystals.
2?
Oh,
2
two
is
is-
Raleigh's.
two
It was me that time.
Oh no, you're right. It is Frawley's.
But so what's
Not
happening
doing
with it
anything
is
different?
before it was going straight diagonal towards like the other side, and then it started going directly west from where it was, and now it goes directly west and then in diagonal, so it takes longer to get because like I'm standing there and it kind of moves back into the spot that I can't get. So I don't know
Yeah,
what.
I have to be directly west of it to pop the north.
Yeah, I
ones.
understand that.
So,
I'm just
Frawley,
saying
are
that's
you
why it's
when
so
you
late.
when you're standing directly west after you pop it, do you immediately start moving like back towards B a little bit?
Towards B? No.
Wait, no, I got a question. So,
can you
Frawley-
describe your movement
Sorry.
that you do?
My
with
movement,
the
I
orb?
go from 2, I walk straight west, max
Okay.
melee, and then if I move it all there, I go in center to dodge whatever explosion you guys are doing.
Instead of going center to dodge it, can you take a step to the left to dodge it? Towards 1? And then go to B, or is that bad for movement?
No, because I need to go. I guess I could just stand still.
Yeah, right.
Frawley-
So
Stand still to go.
the thing that is happening, Frawley, is when you go back center to dodge it, your orb is going directly through the hole that Isabeau can't walk into.
Okay.
So if you just keep it a little bit offset of that, I think it will fix it.
You're just standing here, max melee, right? On 3, Frawley?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, you move clockwise right here?
The other way.
That was
Or,
clockwise.
sorry, the other wise. Yeah. No, kind
So
of
yeah, just don't go center to dodge it. Stay
Whatever.
sort of where you are if you can.
Alright, we can reset it.
I'm
then.
doing
Go
something
again.
like this. I've been doing it every time, but.
Yeah, the first 2 times we did it was different, and then since then it's progressively gotten like slower the way the ball's moving.
Yeah, just
Uh,
try and stay towards A for a little bit longer. Just a moment.
Would it be useful to have expedient there, the movement speed, or no?
Would be nice. That's the one place
Okay.
where a lot of people are casting.
Damage
because-
reduction would be nice.
Yeah, because I'm using expedient for when he jumps with the cape or sword or tiles,
Uh-huh.
but the damage doesn't do nearly as much as I thought, and I can just move some of my shit around, so it's back
Sure.
on cooldown.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
I have a question for healers. Between the AoE that goes off with the one safe tile and the blood rake after it, which would you rather have a reprisal on?
The one that goes off after the safe tile. I mean, the safe
The
tile.
yeah,
I will do
yeah,
that
F-
one,
F-
and then there will not be a reprisal on the blood rake that comes after it.
That's
That's
okay.
fine.
We'll chop up.
No. I prefer the one after orbs, really. If we can do that.
Yeah, there'll be one on the periactoi, but not on the blood rake, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because the periactoi
No,
comes
no.
first.
That works.
Okay. 20.
Do I have
Yes, tether. DPS debuff. DPS or both. DPS debuff, DPS tether.
Crystal. Crystal get Isabeau.
Okay, DPS center.
enough time? Weapon. Yeah, so if you have it, check left, check right, and then if not, just stand still. Crystal couldn't find you because you're inside. You were on with Alva.
That wasn't why the tether didn't get taken.
No, there was the problem with that, and then they didn't have enough
Just
time
took too
to
long. We
fumble
didn't
the
get
tether.
centered.
Yeah.
Crystal, if I just say your name, is that enough to know that you need to go to Isabeau, or should I say the whole thing?
Just the name's good enough, honestly.
Yeah, if I say Crystal, it means you need to go to Isabeau.
Crystal clear.
Nice.
I'm getting close to be able to just go to Crystal myself. I'm a bit more awake now. And I've seen her come to me enough times to know where she is.
DPS tether. DPS debuff. It's a repeat of last time. DPS for getting both. DPS debuff and tether. Take on.
Nice.
Alva.
DPS center.
Others. Got him. Don't heal me. There's an AoE, then Buster. Yours. You say to remind me about intervention after this pull.
Center. Phoenix. Water. Go to water. We're gonna stack. Get to the wall. Center up. We're going Charlie, 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 Charlie. Knock back.
I get it.
It's okay. Spread, avoid green. Spread, avoid green. Lovely.
Oops.
Should be
Fine.
fine. Alright, was ready to
Two
mark.
clocks.
Good fire here.
Karen, don't reprisal the one. Prepare dock, whatever that is. I'll wings it. Fine.
Yeah, it's fine damage.
Fire.
Yeah, if you can do that for Ollie, that's perfect.
Nice.
Center. Clock spots.
Buster? No. Mine.
Yours. We'll have towers. If I do fuck up the call, please correct me. But I'll try to pay attention to it. Hey, DPS tether. DPS tether.
Yours. DPS
Nice
debuff.
move.
Thank you. DPS debuff and DPS tether. Back to your clocks after. Back to your clocks. DPS needs both tether and debuff. DPS center. Tethers.
Good. Easy game.
We have Buster after. Stay where you are. Avoid north.
Read wide.
Home ganged on the Buster.
Oh, absolutely don't forget to pot.
That's buffing 30.
Finex, stay center. Keep comms clean. Oh, water. Go
Wall.
to water. To the wall. Water to the wall, and we're gonna spread after. Spread. Center up. We're gonna go delta, 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 delta. Make sure to knock back immune. And we're gonna go party. Party stacks, party stacks, party stacks, party stacks.
Leaving it here. Mine.
Yours first. Whenever, Crystal. Take your time.
Yep. When I got off my first
Yours.
window and then do it.
One more.
No more healing after this.
2 GCDs. 1 GCD.
Yeah, probably
My
not.
bad.
All good, all good. Don't worry.
Give me
Yeah.
one moment.
It's
Well-
pot timing too, right? If we align pot timing, that helps too. We probably have to pot right on cooldown, probably because the buffs usually come out during Pinex, and I don't wanna. Either we delay it until
Yeah,
after
so-
Pinex.
Okay.
That one was
Can I
weird
be-
because it was
can I-
during.
Can I make
spread
one
attack.
suggestion?
Right. So just pots on cooldown. Don't worry about
Can I
pot
make-
alignment. You go for it. Go for it. Sorry.
On
So
CD? No,
one
do it.
thing,
No,
Do
wait,
buffs.
let Bruno. Let Bruno.
yeah. So one thing that I saw is that the buffs coming after the second tile, so the one with the orbs, is right around when pots come. And I believe if we hold our buffs just like we did on P2 and P3, we're not using a usage. Plus the fact that we're delaying the buffs right there, the buffs will come up again right around the enrage. So right after we do all the tiles mechanics. So I think on that moment in particular, because there is less running around and everything, people can burst better in a situation where the healers can DPS more too.
So which one are we holding? The one we hold out to Pinex?
The
First
one
minute?
after,
Yeah, delay
Orbs.
4 minutes to 4:30. You're saying?
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
delay
so- delay those buffs for the second pod window right there, so we don't have another pod, but we have a better buff window later, a better less buff.
Okay, so we do 1 4. Okay, we'll try that out. Other than that, it was all
Okay.
good.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Yeah, we got
One
it.
second, I
That's
want to check on
good.
something
Sure,
real
sure.
quick.
Then I'm gonna check the timing real quick.
I'm checking if I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but
For inner release usages.
yeah, Crusader, you want to delay your 1 minutes with the
I don't have a
4:30?
1 minute. I have a paladin. I have a
Oh
fixed
yeah, you're
location.
paladin. Okay, I forgot you were paladin. Yes, I want to delay IR. So, can someone call when buffs are going out then?
Which buff? 4
The
minutes.
the ones that we're delaying.
The one is it delay? Okay.
Yes.
I can try it.
Can we do like 4:35 buffs?
I don't know how.
If
I
you
don't
call
have
it,
a
then people will do
timer,
it then.
Yeah, I'm not for that too.
Remember to call off or hold, and then call off for 10 seconds before. Get ready and use.
Yeah,
And
'cause
if anything,
4:35 can put
I-
everything, like all buffs exactly aligned and in pot. Because some people
Yeah,
don't
and if
pot. Some people pre-pot, some people pot like first or second GCD.
Yeah. And if anything, I
just-
really want to test it when the buffs come up after, like the last buff window too. I'm curious. So.
You put it like 6:35. Yeah, that should work.
Yeah, but
So are we holding
where
the one
exactly
right
that
after
is-
the cape? Is that the one we're holding?
No, the one
That's the
during orbs or around orbs.
Oh, we're just holding that one, not the one. Okay, sure.
Yeah, because we are just aligning with pods, but the other one we just do buffs on cooldown, and I'm pretty sure it will be right after we do the last cape or sword, maybe. We'll see.
If you have to delay them more there, you probably can. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's not a huge delay, if anything.
So what are we delaying?
Buffs.
4
Probably will
30.
call it.
Instead of
The-
4 minutes.
yeah. 4-minute
Okay.
buffs are getting delayed. Frawley will say when to use them.
We're not delaying the
Thanks.
2-minute window?
Thanks, Stance.
We could, but let's not.
It wouldn't
For the
really
moment,
lose
no.
anything at all.
DPS tether. Tanks and healers get the debuff. Tanks, healers, debuff. DPS tether. We're good, DPS center. One more.
Right there, Frawley. Frawley too.
There you go, good.
Wow.
AOE.
Here's
Mr. Cherry.
Buster next.
I'm going to try holding the 2-minute window and see how that feels.
Oh, not this one. The next one you didn't count down.
The whole thing is I get my hypercharge window in the middle of having to be away from the boss.
Alright, dead center. We're gonna do Pinex. We go to lightning, go to lightning, go to lightning, and we're spreading. Go to lightning and we're spreading.
Closing, we got closing.
Center up. We're going to beta. Avoid lightning, avoid lightning, avoid lightning.
Oh well.
It's a main
With fire.
snapshot.
Do you just want a quick wipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, just wipe it. Don't think we have damage with melee down.
Crusader, I kept forgetting to say, but right now you're putting an intervention on me, like, during setting the
Correct.
scene.
Correct.
Can you instead put it, like, during the second set of elements?
It does not matter. It will refill back up. It
Okay,
goes
well,
back
can
all
you
the
can
way
you
back.
use it during the second set of elements if you're going to use it around there somewhere? Because
Second
that's when
set
I'm
of
taking a lot of autos and also the spread or stack damage.
No, I need to save for cover. You mean the cape?
You
right?
should have, yeah, but you should have 100, right? No?
Yeah, but I use for myself too. I take a lot of damage.
Okay.
I cannot prevail you.
Yeah, I'm noticing that right after the second set of elements, I tend to be quite low, and so if there was something we
Okay.
could put there, it would be helpful, but
I can
it's
probably
your problem
feather
anyway,
you.
so.
DPS tether. Thanks, healers debuff. Thanks, healers debuff, DPS tether.
Alda.
Sorry.
No, we're good. Not crazy?
We're not.
Uh,
No, we're not.
Or not.
We're good. We're good.
Wait,
We are good. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, we're not good.
Why
no,
are we
no,
not
I
good?
did it. Oh, just kidding. Fuck.
I
I
should
thought
probably
everything was
just-
good. Yeah,
No,
just I said you had
Both
it. You had it. I
me-
had it.
No. Both me and Kirin
Actually,
went for Cherry.
what happened?
But so,
You didn't
both me
grab
and
my
Kirin.
debuff.
No. What happened was both me and Kirin went for Cherry's debuff, but Kirin somehow got the debuff that enabled that.
Yeah,
does
I got
not
the
let her
debuff that means
take
I
another
can't
one.
take another one, but I don't know how since I didn't have one to start with.
What happened probably was that you
It
got
must
the
have
cherry
been-
before me, but we touched it when I
Yeah.
came to the cherry.
Okay, I'll watch better for that.
When I said I had a debuff, that's why I said we were not good.
No, yeah, I'll watch better. That's you do the same thing.
Nisi. I never touched Nisis in my life, coping.
Me neither. Smile.
Thanks, healers tether. DPS debuff. DPS debuff, tanks and healers tether. There you go, center. You're good.
Yours.
And wings.
Go to water. And we're spreading.
I'll move Crusader. Not move.
Dead center.
Level knockback assumed.
We're gonna go Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Got it.
Down sign, we keep going.
Stacks.
Back.
Lightning is hit.
Clocks.
Plus is moving.
Oh.
Clocks, clocks, clocks.
Next 2 minutes.
Yours.
Oh, I got clipped.
Lightning.
Phase.
Yeah, just focus, yeah.
Delay, don't push them. Delay.
One of them. One of them.
DPS tether, DPS tether.
I'm just gonna probably do that. Okay. 14, 13, 10 seconds.
Yours.
Delay. Hot and buff.
Sorry, my vanilla light. Thanks, healers. Debuff.
DPS tethers.
Go to your clocks after. Tanks, healers, debuff. Tanks, healers, debuff.
Okay, DPS center.
DPS tether, DPS tether.
Okay, get up.
Fine.
This is when I finish my first one while I'm Alpine.
Okay. Yeah, better to be here.
Crusader, watch aggro.
Next, stay dead center. Same thing as before. Let's stay safe. Alright, go to lightning, go to lightning. This is going to knock you back, and we're gonna stack. Center after. It's okay. We're gonna go beta, beta, avoid lightning, avoid lightning.
Let me get the brace back.
Spread.
Avoid green, and we're gonna spread.
And
Fine.
buffs around now.
Mine next.
Tight.
I don't have.
No more healing. And we died.
52 again.
Yeah, how many deaths did we have
That one was
right
very
now?
messy
That's
though, so I
53,
think
right?
that
That's
moving the buffs
53.
was probably good.
One thing we can do now that we kind of know where buffs come back, do all the tile mechanics right next to the middle of it, whatever, and we have more than enough time after we go to.
So are we
buffs
potting
and
at the
try to
end then?
kill it.
And then?
No, you're potting at the Wandering Towers and Tethers, that buff window.
That buff window, right? Okay,
Yes.
okay. Because I
Because
missed my pot window, missed it because that was my downtime. I'll pot on my own, but yeah.
Yeah,
Got
if it's better for you to pot somewhere else, then pot somewhere else.
I will. Yeah.
yeah, it's mainly because right after orbs there are no tiles for us to worry about, so
Right.
just align pods with them better. And by the end,
I'm gonna do something. Bruno.
what?
Do it a little bit. No, we go. Keep going. Nothing. Keep going.
Boop.
We'll pull again.
Make sure you have at least 7 minutes.
I have 46, is that enough?
20.
Maybe. We'll see.
Please don't make that be too.
I mean, we have to go at 2:30 anyway. Or 3 at the latest.
I'm looking forward to seeing that too.
Okay, DPS are doing tether. And debuff. DPS are doing debuff. DPS need debuff and tether. There you go, center. One more, we're good.
AoE. Dead center, Pie next. While we're here, downtime. Karen, do you nascent me during the second buster?
No.
Can you?
No.
Okay.
Not unless you can give me something.
Pop your sprint. Oh no, pop your sprint. Sorry. Wrong call. Alright, we go to lightning. And we're gonna stack. This is gonna knock you back. Come center after. Center. Avoid lightning. We're going alpha, avoid lightning. Alpha, avoid lightning, knock back immune.
just wall it at that point.
Yeah,
with
just wall it.
your
Yeah,
DPS.
you're right. You're right.
I would like to point out where my body is.
Yeah, I died like that too. Just heretics.
One thing that's helping me with that part is so after you go back, and you know it's going to be the shift, and he's going to name a cardinal. I just put my Kramer north, so that I'm already oriented. Don't have to freak out, figure out where random marker is.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. It's been
Yeah, I'm gonna
helpful.
give you intervention. So
So
can you
here's
give me nation?
sure.
Because
Here's
you'll
the
get
right. The thing is that I'm generally very low right before it, and so sometimes I'll press it to get myself some self healing before the buster.
Okay.
Is why I
Okay,
I
yeah,
can't
never mind
guarantee
that.
it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If
That
you can give,
buster
you give.
specifically, I just take a lot of damage.
If you can give, you give. If you
Just
if
just
you
do what
can't,
you
you
have.
can't.
What's wrong with what we have been doing?
Because I've been going really low, and I don't like, and so I'm doing Sheltron plus cover, right? Plus Sentinel,
Just use everything.
right? But then what I can give you a 30% mitigation with intervention.
Are you using Rampart?
Yeah, no, I'm using Sentinel. So if I give you intervention, I
Use,
give you
but
extra
use
30%.
well, why not use Rampart?
I don't have Rampart
Why not?
because I use it for mitigation. To intervention, you better.
Oh, don't do that.
What? Why?
When are you interventioning me with Rampart before that buster?
During, so it covers some of the elements. I go pull.
No, don't do that. Just use it for the buster.
Okay.
You can give me a regular intervention, but not with Rampart.
These healers tether. DPS debuff. DPS debuff, tanks healers tether. Go center.
Is above.
Go to just.
Yours.
Try to get it earlier than that. It's really hard for me to.
Yeah,
set
I
up
didn't
the-
notice it was me that was missing it still.
Okay. No worries.
Go to lightning. Go to lightning. We are getting knocked back, and we're gonna spread. Tap it.
But
Mark it. Okay. Pressure.
We go until the end of this lockout? Little
Yeah,
more?
2:30, about 30 more minutes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Almost there, almost there. A little bit more focus.
DPS tether. Takes healer's debuff. Takes healer's debuff, DPS tether. Okay, DPS kill middle. Good.
Yours.
Alright, next. Go water, go to water, go to the wall. Go water, and we're going to spread after. Center up. We're gonna go alpha.
Stack.
Stack, avoid fire. Stack, avoid fire.
We need a third. Hope. Okay. Nice.
No. It's fine. Got lucky, but it's fine. I watch your mana here.
That's good. I melded mana for this very
Lightning
reason.
Lightning.
for later.
Lightning, I hate typing lightning. Alright, clock spots.
I'm gonna pull the boss a little more north as soon as I can.
Buffs.
Yours.
Wait for orb tether, then you move. Move.
Lightning.
Lightning, thank you.
Alright. Hold buff.
Still pushing.
Clock spots, clock spots.
Fine.
I'll try to call it mechanics. Tanks healer's tether. Tanks healer's tether.
He's above.
Thank you for
Thanks,
saving.
Crusader.
I'm touching the house too much.
Seconds.
Yours.
Okay, pots plus buffs.
Thanks, healers, debuff, and tether.
Thank you. Thanks healers both. Thanks healer
Thanks,
center.
healers
Thanks
center.
healer center.
We're
Oh,
good.
you're good.
I can addle. I can addle.
Fine.
Okay.
I usually
Okay.
do that one, but I think I missed one. Maybe.
That's my bad.
Whole home again. Dead center. Pinex. Play it safe. We got this.
It'll be whatever.
Yeah, after all this.
No. Yeah,
All
not really.
this. Alright, focus. Pinex. We go water. Go to the wall. Water. Go to the wall. And we're gonna stack.
Got it.
Sorry. Go to. Wait a second. Go to beta. 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 Knockback immune as you need it. We're gonna spread. Take your time. Spread.
Buffs after this. Buffs now.
LP
Fine.
when you can.
No.
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 Mitigation. Yeah, I was lucky. Sorry. Mispressed veil.
Crusader, can you like scream at me to use hug and shake on that AoE?
The first stack collection.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, but otherwise, good work. Keep it up.
DPS tethered. DPS debuff. DPS are both. DPS debuff and tether. I think we're good. DPS and get out.
Be on the soil.
Yours.
Dead center. Pinex. Lightning. Go to lightning. And we're going to
No,
spread.
it's a knockback to knockback.
No, sorry.
Spread.
Charlie. And knockback
Yeah.
now. Spread. Stack.
Stacks.
I cannot get it.
Moving it in a sec.
2 GCDs. That's
I'm
a
dead.
lot of wasted damage.
Too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, wallet.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
If Crusader dies there, he needs to be up immediately.
We both
Yeah,
didn't have
I-
the risk at that point because he died a
Mm.
second time.
Yeah.
Unless I say, let me get first res ever. It's fine.
I just don't have Swift there because I use it for movement,
No, okay.
not because I resed him.
Yeah, I don't think I can call out the wall thing. My
Okay,
brain's
don't.
getting overloaded, yeah.
I don't know what wall thing you mean, but sure.
The
If
go
it was
through a
for me,
wall.
then don't do it.
Yeah, okay.
DPS tether. DPS debuff. DPS are both. DPS are both.
Crystal.
Yes, please, Crystal. Thank you.
Go center. We're good.
You're good.
There we
Attention, we all gotta live.
Next, stay dead center. We're gonna go to lightning, and we're spreading, go to lightning. Spread. Go to center. We're gonna go delta, avoid lightning. Delta, avoid lightning.
Stack.
Back. Okay. Take your time, lots of time.
Fine.
Fire.
Center,
A little
block
more as
spots.
soon as I can. It may not be facing north, but do true north. I'll be at mine after I move it. I am aware that I'm not there.
I know. I
Yeah,
trust you.
just making sure. Cheers.
Fire.
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 Oh.
Not enough. It's okay.
That's real. I don't have any more instant cast heals there, and if it's opposite my thing, it can be rough.
I'll put a
Yeah.
reprisal on that, even though Crusader also has wings. So I think if we're topped for the Blood Rake, it won't matter that there's not a. Oh, fuck. Can we? It's fine, actually. It's fine.
Just a second. Let me just. Can I see a Does anyone know how much time it is? I need
Yes.
to. If I can do my Lily Bell so it explodes
Here,
a bit
If
sheet
you're
earlier.
2 on here
using-
has about half of the timeline so far. You can look at it.
if you're using for the opener and then you drop as we get tether, I think that will be perfect.
No, so I did that, and so what happens is we get healed by the Lily Bell after that AoE, and I want it to heal us before, so I just need to do
No,
it. Hang
no,
on,
no,
let
but
me
I
know what
mean,
I
it
think
is.
that since we only have
when
10 minutes, we should just
we-
pull again for now, and you can
Yeah.
look at it
Yeah,
during
that's
break.
true.
Yeah.
when we get tethered, I mean, because you're taking damage from the orb explosions, so that should be healing the party as well if you drop in the middle.
I'm already doing that, and it's not enough. I need to do it a little bit earlier, and it will still do what I want it to do and heal the
Okay.
last heal.
Sorry.
It's not good.
Yes, tether. DPS debuff, DPS both. DPS debuff and tether.
Moving over here.
And we're good, go center.
You good?
We're good, get out.
Yours.
I
And then
didn't use that.
Buster. It's okay, I press Bloodwetting on myself about every other pull right before it.
Oh, like, I'm back.
Max. Water. Go to water. And we're stacking after. Center up. We're going Charlie. And then we're gonna spread after.
Got it.
Spread. Avoid my
Not
body.
in the...
Wait, I have a question later.
Avoc.
Hollow, you can.
You're gonna kill someone.
Here. Oh,
You.
Stanzas.
Tether.
We're at 2 deaths already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then at this point, I want to try something real quick. If we continue, I mean, we're gonna wipe out
Yeah.
this pull anyway. Maybe we'll take a break. I need to get some to refresh myself after this.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Voke when you can, Karen.
I'm gonna try new Lily Bell too. I'd like to go to the ends if we can. I want
So
to
did you
try
have
the
reprisal
heal.
up?
Sure. 1 second.
Okay. Fire, reprisal
Fire.
if
if you have it, Crusader.
Okay, my Lily Bell wiped out better that time.
Hurt a lot. Yeah.
Alright. Tanks and healers have
DPS
tether.
tethers.
Tanks and healers.
DPS
oh, sorry,
tethers.
DPS tether. Sorry.
Seconds.
No.
I'm raising.
Yeah.
10
Directly
seconds.
inside
Yeah,
of the tower isn't
Hey.
going to be seen.
Focus
no,
on it.
guys.
Let's see if we can survive this.
Fine.
Lots of pots.
Tanks
Thanks
healers.
healers debuff, DPS tethers.
Tank healer debuff. Don't know. DPS tethers go in.
Yeah, consider.
Good.
Yep.
I'm probably scaring me.
Next
Yours.
one.
I invuln.
Oh.
I will
Not yet.
not have
I know,
It's okay.
I know.
Thank you.
Oh, he's ready.
Can I use it here though?
Yeah, just save it now.
Are we going to water? Go to water. And then we're spreading. Dead center. We're going delta, delta. Knockback immune as you need it.
And stacks.
And then we're
No,
gonna
I
stack.
really
It's okay.
wanted to
Left
practice
blocks,
my
yeah.
button.
Blocks on our side.
Nope.
Alright, it's good. It's good. No worries.
Well, at least I know Lily's up there.
Are we doing another poll or are we?
No, we're
straight?
calling it here. Yeah.
Two things before I go for class. One, about half of the P4 timeline I've put on the sheet 2 of P3 timeline. I'll try and finish it while I'm in class, but it's about half done in there if you want to look at the first half. And then question for you, Crusader, is there anything that I can do to help with you thinking about less things during PNX?
Pinax? No, not really. I'm not calling out, so I'm okay with that now. It's just sometimes I see you in my spot, so I'm very confused. But that's what it.
No, I'm never in your spot.
Can someone
so
upload
my-
the log?
My spot is basically
It's up. It's the same
danger
Your
one.
spot
zone.
is
Danger
always
zone.
between
The
the two
danger
danger zones.
Correct. I was there. I was there with water and.
One time I was in your spot. But
correct.
if I'm ever in your spot, just get me killed.
Okay. All right. Got it. That's it. I'll see you guys in 1 and 2 hours.
So call
2 hours?
time 4:30.
4:30 PST. Yeah.
Hmm.
2 hours.
I don't know.
I have
haven't-
a question or two.
Go for it.
So, does he always do the opposite of the sword cloak that he did the first time, or no?
You would have
I'll
to check the
presume-
VODs
yeah,
to
yeah,
confirm.
presume no. I've
And
not been looking at all.
I am almost certain that he does not do the opposite of lightning water, but not 100% sure. But you'd
And-
have to check for sword cloak.
If it's double knockback, can I just stay in the middle with my immunity?
it's-
Double knockback.
If it's
you
spread,
can
you
you
move
might
back.
run into a problem.
Yeah.
The
Right.
problem about that is because Frawley is trying to keep his melee while Crystal, Crusader, and Karim there too. So just go to the wall, really.
Being honest, what I'd
No,
recommend.
no, she's talking about double knockback as in water plus cape, right? Water plus cape.
Yes.
Yeah, water plus cape.
Oh,
As
okay.
long as you know if it's stack, you can run back, or if it's spread, you can go far. You can do that if you like. If you can identify it.
What I
fast enough.
recommend if you aren't comfy with timing the water and knockback is to get hit by the water and just knock back for the cape. Because
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes
whichever.
I'm like,
That's what I've
screw
been
this.
doing.
Yeah.
But the
That's what I
problem,
do every time.
the problem I see currently, if you decide to do center knockback immune, if you do mistake, you die, and that is 99% a wipe because a healer dies.
Yeah, I'll probably still get knocked back. I was just curious.
Yeah, all good, all good.
No,
Yeah,
you-
if you can
you-
identify it, and then you know for certain, because for some reason you're very free that time, you can stay center and then just move out for spread or come back for stack.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
the only problem I have with that is only that your group is the one on the wall. So if you are in the middle, I think you are losing more by needing to run from there to the wall again than
Yeah, it
to
would
just
only
getting
be
knocked
if it
back.
was spread.
Are people not
Yeah.
doing the knockback immune thing we talked about?
I'm not timing both of them. I'm
She's-
just
yeah.
doing the cape because I don't want to time both of them, and also I have IR anyway.
People are. People are.
Yeah, people are knockback immuning the
Yeah.
cape. They're just not necessarily doing both.
It's
I
very, it
just
makes
put
it
water
for
just
I don't
like
know. I keep pushing it because it makes it a lot simpler and there's no thinking. You just always go to the wall and knockback immune it.
Yeah,
if I go
you
to the
don't have to
wall
think
and
about it
knock
at
back immune,
all.
I lose the GCD.
you do.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
it's less
It's
movement for me to get
whatever
knocked
works
back
better
to
for
the
people
wall.
is fine.
Yeah, I mean,
think.
obviously, if you can just do it right, that's fine.
Yeah.
For uptime, but
Again, was
Okay.
anyone able to upload logs?
Broly's
It's
been
up.
live logging on the same link the whole time.
Have you been losing GCD, Karen, when you go to the wall? Like yeah, when he
For
jumps.
for which ones? When he
When he
jumps?
when he does X, the little sorting.
Yes, but because I have not been trying to grade it.
I'm
If
trying to
it's
think
if
if
it's edge
uh-huh.
for any reason, I just go to the edge and do a tomahawk or two, and it's totally fine.
Right.
I'm not dropping anything important. I'm dropping like a
No,
1
no,
and 2.
I'm thinking whether Tomahawk would be a gain over clipping like half your GCD, right?
No, I get like multiple tomahawks usually.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's
Alright.
if I'm at least 1 GCD off the wall, it's always correct to tomahawk, and if I'm doing it, I'm at least 1 GCD off the wall because I'm not greeting it.
1 GCD off the wall because you're not creating it. Okay, yeah. Actually, I'll look at some votes. Yeah. Alright. Have a good break. I'll see you guys in 2 hours.
Okay.
GG's.
I try to finish the timeline, but
6:30
it's
Pacific.
work in progress right now.
6
Or no,
4:30
2:30
Pacific.
Pacific. 4:30
Current,
Pacific. Yeah.
4:30
4:30
Pacific.
Pacific.
4:30.
Now is 2:30. Now is 2:30 Pacific.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Wait.